y'all, welcome back to Michelle's House of Miniatures. I'm super excited to share this craft with y'all today. I've been pretty busy lately with my daughter's school and my work and just some other things going on that I haven't had just a ton of time to make doll crafts. But this activity was so easy and so fun, I just had to throw it together and share with everybody what I've been working on. And I've made some DIY doll tumblers. They're just like the American Girl tumblers online, except for they're miniaturized, perfect for our dolls. I've also made some American Girl notebooks. That way your dolls can have their notebooks and their favorite historical characters as well. To make the American Girl doll tumblers, you'll need some small storage tubes, and I picked these up from Hobby Lobby the other day. They're jewelry storage by Gadgets and Gizmos, and then here's the size down here at the bottom. And I really like this size because they're tall and slim, just like the tumblers on the American Girl website. You'll also need a clear or iridescent button, and this one is 1.5 centimeters across. You'll also need some paper. You can do cardstock, pattern paper, pretty much any paper that you have on hand or that you want to use for your tumblers. I'm going to be making a historical Molly pattern, so I've got this paper here that I'm going to be using. And to make the tumblers, it's super easy. You'll just grab your paper and you're going to roll it up and literally just stick it in the tube. But first you'll want to kind of size it down so you don't have just an abundance of excess paper. As you can see, the paper fits in there nicely, and it's the perfect Molly logo to match the same tumblers online. And if you would like to add a little extra detail, I have an American Girl logo that I'm going to glue at the bottom of the paper, just like the ones online. The last thing you do is just pop the button on top, and then your American Girl tumbler is done. And you can make these in all of the historical patterns just like on the American Girl website. They're super easy to make and they're really fun, and you can make one for all of your dolls. There are several ways to make these American Girl doll notebooks. The first way is to grab an off-brand journal or notebook and then grab the pattern paper that you like, and you can wrap it around the notebook, size it, glue it into place. If you don't have a notebook like this one, well, you could always make a notebook, and I have a great tutorial on how to make a doll notebook, and I'll have that listed in the description below. You would just make a notebook and size it to the size that you're looking for, and then you would also add lots of paper depending on how thick or thin you would like your notebook to be. For this craft, I'm going to be making notebooks that cannot open and close, because I'm going to be using these pretty much for just display around my doll area and in my doll space. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some styrofoam. And if you don't have any styrofoam, you could also use cardboard, just whatever you have on hand. And I'm going to cut a rectangle out of it that looks like this. And then I'm going to grab a glue stick and the paper. I'm going to be using Molly's paper for this exercise, and I'm literally just going to glue the paper around the styrofoam, just like this. Once the book is dry, you can make this removable band to go around your notebook if you would like. And I do have a printable available on my blog. And if you don't want to use the printable, you could always just grab some maroon construction paper or scrapbook paper and make it your own. But I do have this one available, and you can see it has Molly's image on there. And with this, you'll just glue these pieces together, and then you're going to wrap it. You'll glue them together to make a band similar to this, and then you will wrap it around your notebook. Once you glue your band together, you're now able to take it on and take it off. And your notebook is complete. Here's Isabel wearing Molly's hat and sweater, and now she can have even more accessories in Molly's historical pattern by having the notebook and the tumbler. Well, I hope you have fun making these two accessories for your dolls. You can really do these in so many ways. If you don't want to just stick with the American Girl historical patterns, like you can make them more modern, just whatever you like to do. And if you have any other ideas for crafts for me to make in the future, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.